Hello everyone, Sense2, welcome to another Let's Play, this time on FiberCraft or FabricCraft, a whitelisted dev server for testing certain mods, currently in 1.16.2, and yeah, so that's about all there is really to say, I guess. There's a multitude of different mods, of course. Obviously we're trying to check out as best I can. There's also many in that I have never tried but have always wanted to in review form, so I think it'd be a good chance to get into some of those. But yeah, first up obviously I went pretty much from spawn straight to just around about here, just to sort of look around for what biomes there were, what certain resources I could get access to, and so on. Otherwise, we've got a village here, we've got some food, so we don't really need to get a farm that much. We've got a beach there and some water, or shoreline at least, or river, I think it is actually more so. Yeah, so a shoreline, we've got access to a savanna for wood if we need, so that's whatever else there is. And the sort of mountains biome that we're in. Got some sheep, got a few bits of ores, thought I'd start at dawn with some furniture just to spruce the house up, and yeah, so just for the sake of showing what I've got access to already, already got a feather falling book from some loot, got a few ores, and there's not really much I have planned yet, because I just wanted to get certain resources ready at least. But yeah, not too bad so far. Then otherwise I've just started some chests for the sake of starting my storage system, or storage options. But yeah, we'll get to some other stuff soon. But for now, we'll just sort of move about and stuff, I guess, in certain... well, moving stuff from down here up there, now that I've moved them in the other end. So, yeah. We'll just do that first. Then we'll do a bit of mining, because that's pretty much all I can probably do right now. Even though I do a bit of it off camera. It's probably all I can do at the moment. I may or may not get an A system at some point, depending on what I've got. I've got a grindstone already, so we're already good enough for doing ores. We don't have much yet. We can only do things like iron and gold and certain other smaller bits and pieces, maybe bone meal. We don't have that much otherwise. We've got Certus quartz technically, I guess. Flint, flour, from wheat and so on, so there's only so many things at the moment I can do with that, but I am aiming for something like a pulverizer, hopefully, from Industrial Revolution, so we should be good to go, once I get Nikolite, of course. Now, with a Let's Play like this, even though it is technically a server play, I'd probably say that it's going to be more sort of like a, you sort of already know the mods sort of thing, but if there is certain ones that probably aren't clear, I will probably cover them if need be, but mostly more my regular Let's Plays, or my reviews will mostly cover some of the more, this is how it sort of works, approach, at least. But yeah, just a note for anyone curious what sort of format I'm wanting to go with this series. But anyways, let's move our stuff out. We've got extra chests, that's fine if we ever need to store stuff. Extra sword, extra hoe if we need to for certain things. Right. Oh, okay. Mob drops, that's why. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'll just chuck all this stuff in here, it'll be fine. I obviously have yet to sort it out, so that's fine with me. I'll get to it eventually once I do the whole splitting them up and get more resources to make the necessary things. Each individual chest, that'll be fine. We'll just move them up, we'll do mining, and we'll get there eventually. And there we go. And are we storing those? Yes we are. Good. So that I wouldn't have enough space. Alrighty, so yeah, we'll just chuck it all in, why not? Move that in there. I'll move the last up here, which is the building materials, of course. And we don't have enough for it to really matter yet. I'm filling up an entire double chest inventory, so we'll be fine. Here we go. I forget that I can hold it down. I'm so used to clicking in because I don't usually use mods that do that. But anyways, so we'll do some mining. We'll get a bit more going, and we'll probably get started on Industrial Revolution because I do just want some ore doubling, and then I'll move on to some other stuff later. But yeah, I do have to find obviously enough Certus quartz and that the other for it to matter. Don't think we slot link because we have... Okay, we do have slot link, nice. So if I do need an option besides AE, if I don't have access to certain other storage system options, so that's fine. So we'll do that if need be. And connect up our chests before we put everything into drives. So let's see, we'll go down here. Alrighty. I keep hitting my head constantly. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I want to go this way, I think it is. Oops. Alrighty, just get this down here. Alrighty, so just grab some ores. Right, I keep forgetting that I had my iron pick before, but I don't have it now, so I have to deal with the fact that I've got a copper tool. Alright, that's right. Okay. Maybe I might want to go back for my own tools then, or make some lead ones because I don't have access to them with this. Alright. I always forget if some of them are capable ones. Like, nope, this one's a stone one, clearly in this case though. So, ready to go. Get a bit more of this, go back up, make a lead one. Instead of having to use my iron, because I want to use those for chests and other components. And so on, so. I could go over the mod list, but I don't know. You'll probably see in that throughout, with at least the content, the main stuff that will be sort of shown. But yeah, also as well, I'm not sure if I'm going to make the mod list public. It's probably not a bad thing, but just for the sake of it. Alrighty, I'll go back up here. I'm just going to take a bit. Alrighty, cool. So we'll just go here. And I keep getting to go upstairs. I'm going to have to remember based on each of my bases and like however many different series. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see. You and you. We want 3 of you. 2 of you. Upgrade to this, which gives us quite a bit more than iron, so that'll last. That'll definitely be what we need. What other options do I have? Copper, steel. I'm way off steel. I could technically make it from Industrial Revolution, technically. Industrial Revolution, sorry. Did I say Revelation? Because I just need coal dust and... not technically from the other mods. Coal dust and iron dust, which I can get coal dust from a polarizer only, that's why, okay. So we clearly don't have enough there. And we do have a fair amount of iron and copper we can use with plates if we need to. So for example, if I wanted an alloy smelter from Astromine, I've got a few I can make. How do we get started with Astromine? Oh, just that. Okay, so I don't need a hammer or anything. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is one I've really been wanting to take a look at, but it's just so big, and there's also a lot to cover that I have no clue about yet, whether it be machines or I think it's space travel aspects, if I remember correctly. So yeah, or asteroids at least. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. All right. Alrighty, so make our way down here. I do need to fix this so I can get down quicker. Alright. We'll get get some going, because why not? But yeah, don't have much to say obviously because we just need resources, so we'll just do a bit of that and see what we can find besides what I already have that I have not picked up yet. Of course, I might swap back for the tin because we'll keep double there just in case for the other. With increased speed, is probably the thing. Okay. There we go. There we go, and there we go. I'm going to do each and every corner. Yep, and silverfish. I keep forgetting because we're in a mountain biome. Creeper. Okay, so silver, good to go with that. What can we do with you exactly? Ingot, tools, a few other things. Reading, pressing, smelting and such. Alright. Yeah, okay, maybe we'll skip it. Just for the sake of the speed. I don't usually go for that purpose, but probably gonna want it just in case. Slowness, where are we? Oh boy. And I haven't died yet, so I'm gonna try and keep that record. Okay, maybe not. Ah, there we go. Witch. It's always a witch at some point. Never had them in cave systems attack me, either way. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can easily break it with my fists, that should be fine. Otherwise. Terrible witch. Here we go. Oh, I'm so close, come on. Go away. No, don't need you yet. Go away. Where is it? Oh, now they're gone. Hey, there's my head. Nice. Okay, breaking it back, and it's all back in inventory the correct way. Nice. Cool, so we've got rubies, so we can use the upgrade our pick levels. That's good. Alright, so get to some stuff. Come on. I've got some building options that I probably should utilize compared to what I already have. So I might use these for other flooring like I did in my other Let's Play. So that'll be fine. More blocks to use. So which I can't use yet, but it's always nice to have. Once I can split. Tech reborn. Okay. Well, there was a minecart that I was interested in getting stuff from. I don't think I marked it, did I? I did not. Oops. My bad there. Alright. Emeralds, nice.